Have you noticed SEO change in the recent years?
Oh yeah, drastically.
I feel like this year specifically, I think there's been literally a tectonic shift.
Yeah,
change.
It's
joke.
gotten significantly. So here's the 3 things I've seen it change. One is just way more advertisers. So Google has just allowed way more ad blocks.
You can't even see results above the fold.
So I did the math. Position 1. So this is from my B2B SaaS. Position 1 right now is worth what position 3 was worth. It used to be worth.
Wow.
So that's a magnitude of difference. I don't know that it won't be relevant to share the click-through rates, because that's really what the number is, right? The click-through rate of position 1 used to be around 35-40%. I would say now it's around 25%. So now if you're position 8, that's okay. 35 to 40% to 25, not the end of the world, but that's number 1. If you're position 8, it's like 2%, 3%.
At the end of page 2.
Yeah.
Who the hell's even on that?
Yeah. So page 2 has always been kind of worthless, right?
Yeah.
But like page 1 is now, the second half of page 1 is worthless. Now, the other part of that, so that's change number 1. Number 2 is so many blog post ranking. And this is, I predict, and it doesn't take a rocket science to predict this, but this isn't going to last forever. So there's all these blog posts of like top 10 blah, 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 right? Or whatever blog post on insert topic that's intent to purchase a software, right? So if you Google like email, how to find an email, or email finder, right? Which is one of the keywords for Voila Norbert. There's all these blog posts ranking now on like email finding software. And we're listed on all of these too, obviously, but like they're ranking, and now they're ranking better. And so that's so much blog content is ranking well, to the point where I can write a blog post on anything and it will rank better than the actual page that's more relevant and purposeful. So Google favoring blogs versus commerce. And then the third thing is just the question boxes they're
good. Like as a consumer, I love them.
Yeah.
So it's like examples of whatever, and it's like just shows me right there without ever having to leave Google. It's kind of nice.
And then when you go back to Google, you end up seeing more relevant stuff to the stuff you clicked on.
Yeah.
Right. So what sucks about that is it's becoming more like Facebook, meaning your circle of influence determines your information you get, right? So like if you're like a super right-wing coronavirus is fake, I think that's right-wing. Yeah. Like doesn't exist. All you're going to see is that on Facebook, right? Your friends are doing that. You're going to click on it. So you're going to see more of that news. But that's getting to Google now. If you accidentally click on a search result from a blog, a site that has a lot more crappy content or a lot more good content, the more you will see that more often in Google's own
in the results. Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You go back from page whatever search result you go back, and it'll tell you more suggested searches or suggested articles, and you'll notice the URLs around it change too.
I mean, I know it does that forever for locales. So if you're in Austin and type in plumber, it won't show you Philadelphia plumbers. It'll show you
Austin plumbers. But it's getting way more personalized. But which is a good thing too, because there's a lot of crap that's rolled out.
Yeah.
But I feel like they've passed this line of like, F you, I'm just gonna make money. Right.
Yeah, I almost feel like the fact that Google doesn't, I mean, I love Google. I use Google for everything. I pay them the most money. But at the same time, the search results are getting to the point where I'm confused by them, and I'm on the internet for 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
And so when I type in like Bank of America and it shows me an ad for Chase, like I rely on it to show me the right site. So I click on it for my banking information. And I'm just like, wait, now I have to like wade through a bunch of ads before I see it. That is a little bit weird. And then they've kind of taken away the green ad box. Yeah, it used to be on the side, and now you're just kind of like, wait, which one's an ad?
Yeah, and then like very subtle.
Companies like
now
Alibaba in China, like for years, they don't even mention that it's an ad.
Yeah,
they just put it as a result.
Wow.
So I don't know if we'll ever get to that totally.
Yeah,
but it doesn't seem that far off compared to what they're doing now.